All right. And we're here for
This had to be
Hey-ho.
one.
Why all of a sudden you put on sunshades?
Decided to be
Roland?
cool, Roland, for this one. Weren't you listening? Come on, Jenna.
I wasn't
Yep.
listening.
Looks like
Nope, you were
Terminator
not.
Roland.
That's me. I've come from the future to. I have no idea what that movie's about. It's about a robot.
Back
It's
to the
about a
Future?
robot who's after. Oh, Back to the Future. I'm mixing up.
No,
Oh, you said Terminator.
I said Terminator, not Back to the Future.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, wait a second. I was like, wait, did I mishear Jenna about Back to
No,
the Future?
because
I sort of know what Back to the Future is about.
I think you guys overspoke each other. So I heard Roland
Back
say
to the
future, and I
Terminator.
heard Ollieman say. Yeah, okay. Well,
Terminator to
even
the
know.
Future.
I don't even know.
I haven't seen either of those movies in their entirety at all.
Justin,
vaguely aware of them.
your face is beautiful, but we cannot hear your lovely voice, sir.
He's just sick of us already.
It's because you
Yes.
muted me.
I unmuted you, and you muted your damn self.
I don't know.
We're gonna have a movie night.
I call foul.
Terminator
We're watching
and
Back to the Terminator.
Future with
Back
the
to back.
Rollinator.
Change my
One of
name
the
to
worst
that.
movies for a
Just
movie.
Terminator 2. We don't have to see Terminator 1.
Or
Why?
3 or Salvation
Or any of the other ones. Yeah.
yeah.
Why?
Because it was the only good one.
If you've seen them, you would know why.
Yeah.
All right, smartass. Anyways, hi everyone. Don't mind us. Just a little feisty.
The first Terminator was pretty good too, I guess.
Look,
Oh,
I just
okay.
watched an Olympic speed walking video, and I think I could be an Olympian.
That's all
you
you
might
need.
be able to walk like that for 5 or 10 kilometers, but you got to do it.
I don't really. That probably messes up your calves. Just the way you have to like
My key.
walk.
I'm just saying hi to the peeps. Hi, Susan.
Hello,
the other
peeps.
half of
Susan.
Divine Disbelief. Ooh,
Terminator.
this is an oldie
Cynthia.
but goodie. Cynthia, where have you
What-
been?
What did you call Cynthia?
An oldie but goodie.
Dang. I'm too old, bro.
She was in an older episode here with us. but she's-
I'm sure that's what you meant.
That's Cynthia. That's exactly what I meant. Okay, don't read into it. Just, God damn it. Ollie man,
Who's that?
Rollin.
Who's that? Who are those punks? Those losers. Normalizing atheism. That's the person. I just shook my table.
That is you did. That is the person. What's that, Pasta Mike? Good to see you, Justin. Good to see. Oh, good question, Justin. Okay, so who else thinks they can get in this? Get in?
Get on. I can't type.
I
I didn't know that spelling goodly was a prerequisite for this show.
It is an Olympic sport.
There'll be a test later on.
There will be a test,
Olympic spelling bee.
but there won't be an after show. Oh yeah, breaking news! No after show tonight, folks. It's just we're
So
here.
get all your weirdness in now.
Weirdness now. Just boom, boom, boom. just pile it on. There you are, be hypey. Oh, by the way, I will. Okay, so they say hi to Justin as well, and Ollie and Rollin. So I mean, I'm giving.
I'm gonna be on
B's
B's show on Monday, I think, right? Is that correct? B?
You are?
I think
Well,
so.
Me
Secret.
too.
Isn't that supposed to be a secret?
Is
I
that
don't
oh.
I don't know. I don't know how this works. I might have spoiled
then
everything for all
I
10 of
just-
our viewers.
Then I technically just spoiled it too. I'm not gonna.
You're
Or
the
did
worst.
Anyway.
You're the
No.
worst
we?
secret host ever.
B's gonna kick us off. And 10 to 7
Shut
at
up,
a time.
Justin. That's not what I meant.
I don't know.
That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
Cynthia said it is a
You know-
secret, so I just ruined it. I don't know. I don't know how it works.
Oh, see.
Sorry. Kick me off and send me another time then. If I ruined it. This was not in the contract that you sent me. I have no idea about any of the schematics of the show.
That's a good cleanup, Pasta Mike. Good cleanup. Like a fun one, though. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Sorry, B. We ruined the surprise of a person that barely
I
anyone
didn't
knows
ruin
about
anything.
showing up on your show.
I don't know what's going on. Apparently, people are going to be there. That's cool. So, okay, fine. Since Justin, you posted a question, we'll go to your question. We'll ask the room. And then I see Susan's question, so we'll follow after Susan.
My question is not a real question. I'm an Olympian on the inside, and you guys can't take that away from me.
Olympian in spirit.
You know what? That's fine. You're a Navy vet. I'll grant you that.
You can have your running and high jumping and swimming. I will take waddle walking.
I mean, that's pretty much what it is.
I mean, you can't completely. Yes, and you can't completely say that. You just finished a marathon. Two, actually, in the last month.
No, I don't run that far. Marathons are far.
Well, what do you call them then? Oh, it was a marathon, wasn't it?
How far did you go? 10K?
Yeah, I've been running 10Ks. I can't go much past that quite yet.
Normal
it's more than me.
Around what?
26.2 miles. Yeah.
I was going to say about 36, 38K.
Whatever that is in imaginary Canadian numbers.
That's 26.2 miles. Too much. I can't do it. Okay, fine. We'll go with Susan. What? Oh, this is for Rollin directly. Rollin Wolfhart. What about the garlic parmesan questions?
Oh, I said send us spicy questions. So I guess Susan wants to send us garlic parmesan questions. I'm okay with that because I'm terrible with spicy food. So if you want to send us some garlic parmesan questions, I'll take all of them.
I like spicy food.
So she can take all the spice. She can take all the spicy questions, and I will take all the. I didn't do it right. I'll take all the garlic parmesan questions.
Give me the srirachas. Give it to me. Yes. Don't hate Justin. You like sriracha too.
I love it.
I love it. Yeah. Bar, what's up?
That's a big old no for me.
That's a big
Justin, I just posted a picture in the Discord just for you. Concerning your mile versus kilometer.
So Cynthia's correcting you, sir. 10K is 6.12 miles.
Yeah.
What did you say before?
I didn't say anything.
Yeah. He was talking about a marathon distance, 26 miles versus how many kilometers that is.
10K there, 6.2 miles, 2 miles. The last 10K I did though, the track was mislabeled. They messed up when they were marking the track, and then it ended up being 7.6 miles. That was rough.
That sounds rough.
It's a lot. It's not that it's far. It's just like a lot of time of running if you're slow.
Mm-hmm.
So like it took me like an hour and a half to do like 7.5 miles, and I'm just like bored to death.
Can you cheat and wear skates?
No.
Only ice skates.
Yeah, why not?
That doesn't make any sense. No,
it makes perfect sense.
I mean, it's still
specify.
A form of exercise, right? You're still moving your lower body. Okay, so you faster.
Yeah. That would be a different type of race, and everybody would be on skates, though.
You know what, Ollie, man, calm the fuck down. Oh, look, see, we got questions.
Questions are starting to come in, yeah. We got some questions coming in.
You are participating. Okay, to kick off the AMA, question 2. Oh, to me, okay. Is that a chow chow over your left shoulder?
The answer is yes. Come on, show the class what it is. Confirm what it is. Is it a live chow chow or just a pillow?
No. I wish it does kind of look like it, actually. That's cool. No, folds. This is a faux fur throw because I'm fancy like that.
Very fancy.
Throw.
So fancy.
Fur? Yes, a faux fur throw.
Hold on, we're gonna compare it.
God damn it!
I don't think this is no. You gotta find the ones that are like super folded up, like the really foldy ones.
Yeah, like the old.
Yeah, I think those are. I don't know if those are still chow chows or.
I mean, you
else.
got the colors right. The colors are pretty close.
I don't know what the dog types are.
Jesus. Okay, well, I'll let you look for that. Next is Susan. Question for the panel: what's your favorite movie?
Oh, you got to pick a genre before I can pick a movie. The comedy is a science.
Why do you got to be difficult? Why do you got to be difficult? Why you got to just pick a movie? Pick a movie. Pick a movie. Pick a movie. Pick a movie.
Star Wars. Actually, The Empire Strikes Back, to be specific.
Okay.
That's
Marlon?
acceptable.
That is acceptable. I would have said Star Wars.
Yeah, so like
I'm one of the people who doesn't. For you or for ʻOllieman?
For me.
Which
Don't
one?
Look at me like that.
We're just gonna move on.
We are gonna move on to Rollin. What's your favorite movie, Ron?
Yeah, like I'm not one of those people who has like specifically like favorites, but if I had to think of a movie that I wouldn't mind like watching over and over again, it'd be Phantom of the Opera. I like musicals. Like I just like, because it's like some movies you're like, okay, I know what's gonna happen the entire time. I get what happens. It's not really interesting. But like musicals, you're like, there's music in it. I'll jam out to that. So Phantom of the Opera, I just really like. I'll watch it over and over again.
Legit. Do you sing the parts?
I can't sing, so no. Maybe sometimes, like I'm by myself in my head. But yeah, it's like they got like I'll sing. I have some of the songs on like Spotify. I'll sing the Phantom parts because there's no way I can sing the Christine parts.
Susan. I know the opera's there inside my mind.
She knows what's up. Susan knows what's up.
Hi, Christine. All right, Justin. Favorite movie. Oh, there's some. Oh no, continue. Hold on.
I don't have like a popular favorite. I guess there's so many like really good movies that are out, but the one that I watched that I considered my favorite for a long time is a movie called Running Scared with Paul Walker from like 2011.
I feel like I've heard of that. I feel like I've heard of that.
Heard of that too.
You should watch it. Or we should watch it. Somebody should.
Oh. Somebody should watch it.
Live watch party.
Live watch party.
It's like an action. I don't know, kind of like one of those like mob type movies where there's somebody always on the run and danger type deal.
Okay.
Legit. I'll take it. We'll allow it.
My favorite movie is Stranger Than Fiction.
Yeah, nice assortment of movies.
It's not Star Wars.
He chose Star Wars. I try to be different.
You don't take somebody else's favorite movie. That's not how that works.
Yeah, ʻOllieman.
Whoa!
No.
Why
you don't lose your favorite movie because somebody else has the same one.
I had said, I'm gonna roll back this tape. I had said I would have chose Star Wars, but ultimately my favorite movie is Stranger Than Fiction, and it stars Will Ferrell.
Okay,
and points to whoever knows what that movie is. Moving on.
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
Where he's got like the constant script scrolling in his head and he's following it.
Yeah, it's like he's living the life of an author that's writing a book.
Somebody else is writing a book, and he's living the story at the same time it's being written.
It's like this dark drama-esque type. Oh, I love it. Okay, yeah, exactly. I saw the question. I lost it.
Think of something at Justin.
Oh, here we go. Justin, what rate were you in the Navy, and how long did you serve?
I was a FT2, so E5 FT on a submarine, a fire control tech on a submarine.
That's cool.
Is that like a corporal?
I think it is actually. Yeah. Okay. I was in Army ROTC in high school, and then I joined the Navy. So I was somewhat familiar with.
So how many years in the Navy?
Oh, 5 years total.
Cool.
A year of boot camp and training, and then 4 years stationed in Pearl Harbor.
Nice. Thank you for serving our country.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna serve us even better by finding a picture of a dog that looks like yours.
Well, I don't know why it's taking so long. All right, moving on.
You had one job.
You have one job on this show to find the chow. Cynthia, question for the panel. Did you ever have something embarrassing that happened on a date? If so, spill the tea.
Spill the tea.
With 2 E's. Oh, God, I gotta think about that.
Yeah, I have like a barren dating life. Or like it's one of those things where I started dating people, but it wasn't like you had a date. You just kind of like hung out for a while and eventually decided to start dating.
Just slowly do
Yeah.
It.
Yeah, like I'm trying to think if I ever went on like a date, and if anything actually happened that was embarrassing on it. But I think I've like technically only gone on like one date, because again, it's like all the other things are just like you hung out for a while, eventually you like kissed at one point, and you're like, all right, we're dating. That's
right.
That's me.
You hang out, you kiss, okay, we're dating.
That's exactly how my not the previous one, but the one before that happened. We had to watch a movie for a class, and we were just like cuddling while we watched the movie, and we just kissed, and we're just like, okay, we're dating now.
So this is it.
Yep.
This happened. Okay, that's cute. I like it.
I'm not
Ollieman,
fun.
I know you got something juicy. Come on.
What embarrassing thing that happened to me on a date?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm drawing a blank legitimately.
God damn it. I know you got something.
Not really, no.
Something good. You ain't got nothing good.
Not that I can think of off the top of my head.
I guess it doesn't necessarily happen to have you have done something embarrassing, but your date, which was embarrassing.
Well, I was embarrassed for a date once. It actually ended a relationship. I was when I was 16, I was dating this Pentecostal girl, and she took me to church with her, and I got up and walked out in the middle of church. I'm sure I embarrassed the snot out of her. It was just ridiculous, the shit that they were doing in there, speaking in tongues and stuff like that. I was just got up and walked out. This is crazy, and I never talked to her again. So
that's rough, Ollieman.
I was just so weirded out by it, though. I mean, geez.
All right, that was good. That was good, Justin.
I got nothing.
No, it's lying bastard.
We got
yes, you do.
Lists.
Yes, you do. Spill the tea. What have you and wifey done?
Nothing.
How much detail do you want, Jenna?
Had
a lot.
Not that kind of show.
Had kids and became lame.
Okay, before all that.
We're just lame.
We're just lame.
Yeah, just lame. I don't have anything that would. I don't have this is an embarrassing like that's not. Yeah. I don't find situations embarrassing. Like either fun or
sorry.
Not fun.
Yeah, sorry, Cynthia. Our tea is kind of not there. There's no tea to spill. Okay.
I'm sure there's tons of things that other people would find embarrassing.
Sure.
It's either fun or it's not.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, I thinking of this was the previous man I dated over 2 years ago. I guess about 3. So, oh God, and I actually have a follow-up to this. Oh God. So it was when the last Avengers movie came out, and I knew that he was a chronic movie sleeper, plus the fact that he fucking snores. So I didn't want the movie to be ruined for myself. And I did this also when Star Wars came out too. The last one. So like a week before we had the thought in mind to go on the date to see the movie, I went to see the movie by myself, both of them. And then I went to the date with him. And lo and behold, within the first 15 minutes, I'm not kidding, he's snoring. He's passed out next to me snoring. And then the people, there's a crowd of people, obviously, because it's Boston movies, right? So the people in front of me are looking back at us. People on the side are shushing me. I'm like, it's not fucking me, it's him. I'm sorry. I'm nudging him awake and stuff. And then at the concession stand, he had bought some really nasty, cheesy chips. So on top of which he snores with an open mouth, and then he had bad breath.
Oh boy.
It was a hot mess.
Sounds delightful.
It was delightful. I mean, we're obviously not together now. So follow up to this is about a week ago, I guess he still apparently had my number, and he texts me. He texts me.
To go see the Black Widow movie.
God damn it. No, he texts me a video of himself singing to me, asking to get me back.
Okay.
I have not responded.
And now you're together, right?
No, fuck that. Moving on.
And then you lived happily ever after.
That's your meet
moving
cute.
on. Moving on.
We are moving on.
Next. Yes.
Oh my God. He felt it. That's it. That legit looks like a throw, though. Okay, I see the nose.
That blanket behind you looks like two legs and like a.
That's
the
legit.
picture I posted in Discord of a wrinkly dog. It actually looks like your blanket too.
That's legit. I
thought that was just like a picture of a blanket like in somebody's lap, but no, it's the dog.
Mm-hmm. It's a Shar-Pei.
That is legit.
Can he sing?
No.
Oh, we didn't get to that yet.
No, we're still so far ahead.
Question for Rollin. What are you hiding with
I want to answer this question. She's hiding one robotic eye right here that's a red lens that's staring at us because she's Terminator. You're Terminator, aren't you?
Oh yeah. There's also mystery, ketchup, and my dark and deepest fears. That's behind these glasses, and also the fact that you don't know if I'm looking at the screen or not, or just looks like I am.
Yeah, you could be glancing off to the side.
I could be sleeping, and this is just all me sleep talking.
You do it very well. You do it better than this guy. All right. Give us a brief...
Do it better than that guy you were dating.
Brief synopsis. Wait, where's this coming
I think maybe on her previous question. Help me, Cynthia. I know we're kind of behind on comments.
He gives a brief synopsis of the movie you're talking about.
Your eyes are too squinty.
I'll work on it. Thanks, B.
Thank you, Susan. I see. Points for Susan.
Validation.
Points for Susan. I love you. Points for Susan. There we go. Oh my gosh. Do you folks have any questions? Justin? I know you're burning with questions.
I'm on fire.
Moving on. Ɩnternational.
I'm ready for the spicy questions. We've gotten like one that was sort of spicy. A garlic parmesan. Had kids and became lame.
No, he was actually saying, Bar, that he was still lame before the kids, and now they're more lame.
Dang.
Womp.
Boom, roasted.
Well, look, most of my life before kids was like in a drunken stupor, and or deployed.
And or deployed.
That's there was like a 2 year period of when I got out of the military before I started dating my wife, where I was just drunk and partying all the time.
Nice.
So if you consider like blacking out or like, I don't know, like arguing with strippers and making them cry, or blacking out and waking up on the floor outside of like a hotel room, embarrassing, I guess that would count for most people.
Justin's living the life.
There's a lot there to
like
break down.
Let's just unpack Justin's life.
Yeah, let's take the next 10 minutes to unpack Justin's life
like
before marriage.
Going on a date with a stripper and then getting thrown off of this island park that we were in because we were collecting trees for her aquarium or something backdrop. I don't know, dude. I just got drunk and did things.
Your life was not lame before marriage.
I you know, the parts that I remember were pretty cool.
Okay, that's fair. I don't know how you fall asleep, and it was the first 15 minutes. Like I don't know what to tell you, Bar. I don't know what to tell you.
I've done it. I did it in the Robin Hood movie.
Which?
Like the one with
Which
what's
one?
His
Yeah.
name? What's his name? Gerald, not the guy who played Javert in Les Mis. That guy. I forgot his name.
So.
Russell Crowe.
Yeah, with Russell Crowe.
I can see that one because I think I remember that, and it was kind of boring. And it was like
I think I remember that.
I fell asleep in the movie theaters many times, but this one I remember distinctly because it was like 5 minutes into it, I fell asleep and I woke up like 5 minutes before it finished, and that was like best movie ever.
Yeah, I vaguely remember, and I don't think it was that great.
Wait, whoa, my chow throw? I don't know.
No, the guy who sent the video to you.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Can he?
Do you want to play it for us?
No.
Please.
No.
Can we pay you?
No. You could pay me.
OnlyFans it to us. My OnlyFans.
This is my only content.
I show you content that other people send me.
Just reposting that video over and over again.
every day.
Here's a remix of the same video from last week. God damn it. God damn it.
You're just being played backwards.
Yeah. Oh gosh. It was a little much. If you could have one wish, can't be money. What? That's not all right, fine. What would it be? That's not money.
Huh.
We took the fun out of it because the money. All right, so one wish. What could it be?
Wait, what song did he sing you? We're not moving past this.
Hold on, B.
Like
we have some important things to figure out.
No, hold on. If you have if you have a question,
an original or a cover?
If you have a question, put it in the chat.
If you have a question, put it. No, don't fucking do it. Damn it.
Now you have to answer it. You have one wish. One thing that I've been thinking of would be the ability to see anything that had happened in the past, like at any time, because then you could do things like, if there's missing kids, you can find out what happened to them because you can like follow their path and figure out where they are. If history stuff would be interesting to see. You can answer if Jesus existed. You can go back and see if he did anything. But yeah, like being able to like go back and see at any point in time would be kind of interesting.
God, your answer is so responsible and noble. Jeez, God damn it.
I want to be Superman.
There you go.
Thank you. Much better. Justin, how about you?
If I only had one wish?
That's not money.
Can't be money and not more wishes.
I didn't wish for money, but I can break into any bank. And
I know, really. You can get money.
Yeah, can you like wish to be a CEO that gets paid $1 billion a year? Like, I'll work the first year volunteer.
Do you want to wish that you were Jeff Bezos?
No.
I wish I was Jeff Bezos. No, I wish I had Oprah. Oh shit, I can't say that. It's money. I don't want to be Oprah though, but I want Oprah money. I don't know. That's hard. Nah, fuck it. I'll be Oprah.
You want to be Oprah?
I'll be Oprah.
Yeah, I've been listening to Behind the Bastards
but
podcast, and they do not have nice things to say about Oprah. So be a better Oprah. Be a better Oprah.
Oprah like 40 years ago.
Broke.
Yeah. Broke.
Oh, there it is. What's the password to my internet?
125 password 7669.
Tacos.
Tostadas, tacos. Taco Bell is nasty. There you go.
What?
It is. How dare you eat Taco Bell?
I want Taco Bell now. What the fuck?
I have Taco Bell.
No, you don't.
Don't make me go bring it down here.
There's like one thing I can eat at Taco Bell because it's like a bean burrito and that's it, and it's really good.
Nah.
There is no Taco Bell.
You don't have Taco Bell.
We don't have Taco Bell here. Like they have it in Ontario and stuff. I think there might be one in Halifax, but there's no Taco Bell here on the island.
You get across the border just to get the Taco Bell.
So moving past Justin's question, Cynthia has a question. I'll find Justin. I'll fucking answer. Damn it. Oh God.
Onlyexes.com.
What is the OnlyFans X song and original art?
You brought it up.
Did you write it for him?
You opened up this line of questioning.
I haven't communicated with this person in years.
Is this the song that you sung to him back in the day?
No, the fuck no. It was an original.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh, you definitely got to play it then.
No. Moving on. I answered the question. I answered the question. Question for the panel. What turned you non-God believer if you were a believer in the past?
Yeah, who converted you to your atheist religion?
I think out of all of us, that's just pertains to me.
No, I was.
Wait, Rollin, you were okay.
I was a believer in the beginning.
Well then, Rollin, there you go.
Okay, I mean, so I originally grew up with my dad was Jewish and my mom was Catholic. So I started out in Judaism school, and that was a joke. Like, all I did was draw Yu-Gi-Oh characters with the kid who sat behind me. I remember I brought my Game Boy Advance and was playing Yu-Gi-Oh, and the teacher took it and threw it across the room. It survived, so I was able to get it back. That's weird. So after that, my mom like took me out of Judaism school. Not after that, but like later on down the line, mom's like, we're taking you out because my dad was never there to help me with it, and she didn't know anything about Judaism or like the language, so there's no point in me like having her ask how to write Hebrew or read Hebrew. So then I went to this like accelerated Catholic program, which was also a joke because it was like a bunch of us kids who had like not been baptized, originally, in the basement of the church with this random lady who was like the mother of one of the other kids, and she was trying to teach us Bible stuff. We did not pay attention. We goofed around the entire time. I learned nothing, but I got baptized, communioned, and confirmed by the time I was like 10 or 11, as opposed to like 14. So I was an adult in the church before everybody else was. But like religion was like nothing in my family, really. Like we went to church, and that was the most religious we were. Like we went to church every Sunday. We never prayed, outside of church when you do the prayers there. We didn't like say grace. We didn't like ask God for stuff. We didn't like follow any of the tenets of the Bible. It wasn't like my mom was like telling me I had to be pure or anything like that. It was all nonsense. And then I eventually went to college, and again, I know I believed in God because like I would write things in my journal that would imply that I wanted to pray to God. I would pray to God at church saying, it can't hurt that I ask for God's whatever. And then I think it was in law school, I actually came across the Transformed Wife blog somehow. And I read it, and I kind of went into like a panic. I was like, oh no, am I doing everything wrong? Like, is the fact that I'm going to law school bad? What do I do? So I looked up like Transformed Wife review or something like that, or reaction. I think I came across like Jimmy Snow, and then just kind of like listening to him like tear it apart. It led to like the atheist experience, and then I just started watching like all the videos. And you watch enough videos, you hear almost like every argument there could be, and eventually you're just like, yeah, like this doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So I kind of just dropped it, and I was lucky in that it wasn't a big part of my life. So the fact that the God belief went away didn't really bug me. I didn't have a fear of hell. I was under the impression I would probably go to purgatory, and then I would just show God that I'm not terrible, so I don't need to go to hell. So that was like the extent of my like, yeah, we like it was nothing in my life. So it did like if I had never like seen the atheist experience or anything, I'd probably be very similar. Like I'd probably be supportive of like LGBT rights and stuff like that. I probably would still not pray. I probably wouldn't be going to church, like stuff like that. But I'd vaguely accept that there was a God somewhere. I accepted science. I accepted evolution. It wasn't like anything like that. But yeah, so the Transformed Wife led me to become an atheist. So thanks, Lori.
That was a good story. What's wrong with you guys?
It's lame. There's nothing.
What?
I didn't want to. I thought you would join in.
I can't snap, so I can just make my fingers make sounds.
I need more people.
All right, Jenna, story time.
Oh yeah. God damn it. Well, I used to be a Christian, and I lost my. No, it's kidding. Well,
what did you lose, Jenna? What kind of story are you telling us?
I lost my faith. Sickos, sick.
What kind of car was it?
Yep. Why are you implying I lost it in the car?
2-door or 4-door?
I was guessing.
It was a 2-door. Anyway,
No,
you lost your car? What?
You lost your faith in a 2-door car?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Good to know.
Yeah, you're welcome. Basically, a lot of personal life events kind of catapulted me into this years long journey in and out of faith and stuff. But really, I've always been silently questionable I've been silently questionable. I've been silently questioning. Shut up. Ever since I was little, about things, but I still conform to what my family held on to, and I still prayed and things like that. And I read the Bible fully one time and like sporadically the second time, but I can't recall like instant verses out of my head. That's just too much. But I've thoroughly read it. It's boring as hell. No, it's not boring. It's really just crazy. But I mean, ultimately, what drew me out of it was this not everything sitting in church and within Sunday school just not sitting with me well. And I think just the pool of how the Bible preached about, certain people and how it, demeaned women and various other things. And then just the unique dynamics of the Black church and Black women within the Black church was something even more profound. And I'm sure, Cynthia can definitely speak on it. I'm sure even Bari as well. It's just so much of a heavy weight is put on Black women within the church and how God-fearing and, so much of a status, but not necessarily a status. It's just, I don't know. It just that and the uniqueness around, putting down mental health and just, it was a lot. It's a lot there. I'm just trying to summarize a lot. But basically it just took me several years to kind of officially move out of it. And I've been an atheist for 2 years now.
We gained an Ɩnternational.
What?
In the chat, we've gained an Ɩnternational.
Oh, hi. I haven't gone.
Giggler will keep them occupied.
Oh, yeah. There. Have fun, Giggler. I haven't gotten that far because I'm trying to keep up with the questions. Here's one from Bar. Hold on.
There's pretty good ones in there.
Hold on. Yes. If you could, would you choose to live forever or go to whatever age you chose at any time? Ooh.
I would have a question about that question.
Is it and or is it just is it and? Would you choose to live forever and go to whatever age you choose at any time?
I think it's an or.
Okay.
It's an or.
But the thing is, like, would your body stay young, or do you keep getting older and older and older? Because then I wouldn't want to live forever.
You're overcomplicating it. You're overcomplicating
75, that's enough. Maybe 80.
You're overcomplicating it.
I'm in like the 75
if you can
to 80
choose,
range.
yeah.
No, you're not.
I'm confused by the question because if you choose to live forever, then okay, eventually you're gonna like break down. It's just not gonna be worth living. But if you can say if you can go to whatever age you choose at any time, does that mean like okay, I'm 89, I'm gonna go back to being 13 again? Does that mean like do I go back in time to when I was 13, or do I just revert to 13 as an age? That way you just be able to live forever because you would just keep de-aging yourself and be able to live life again.
Okay, simple terms: vampire or de-aging.
Vampire or de-aging? Probably vampire.
You'd never be able to enjoy the sunlight again. Think about that.
No, unless you're Twilight.
Yeah, sparkles.
No, those are bullshit vampires. Sparkles. They don't count.
It's still.
They don't count.
There's a book in movies.
I don't care. They don't count.
All of Twilight's on Netflix if y'all want to watch it.
It's on Netflix, ʻOllieman.
I feel like if you live forever,
they are real vampires.
Really old.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, yeah. Okay, so then you have an option with the
if it was like Highlander, you live forever until somebody takes your head off.
If it's something like that, because if you live forever but you're still like super vulnerable, then it's like okay, you kind of have to be a little bit safe. But if you're like a vampire where like there's only very narrow ways to kill you or you're pretty much invincible, then like that'd be cool. Like you can travel the world and not care if you like get killed by like random
vampires
diseases.
Can't cross running water. They can't cross over rivers. You can't travel the world.
Every movie and show that I've
seen. This is fact with vampires. The original vampire myths. They can't cross running water.
Every show or movie where something is living
You'd
forever.
never be able to look at yourself in the mirror again.
There's like a whole group of people trying to kill that thing. So like, there's no free pass here.
Yeah,
that's fair. So then
I would go out at like 75, like 80. Just
no, a Highlander immortality. I would take that. That would be great.
That's not a part of the question.
We're reading into it.
I will appropriately answer your question, Bar, and I will do the age. Choose to go back to a certain age at any time I want, and then if I get tired of staying and living that long, then I'll stop trying to revert to aging and then progress to my ages.
That's the thing. If it's one of those things where you can just keep de-aging yourself, I'd probably do that because then I could just be like, yeah, I'll just okay, I'm 65 and I'm 65 now, like, okay, or or I'm like 95. I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
I'm kind of alone in the world. People I've been with are gone. It's sad, but okay, time to go back to 18 or something. Get another, whatever it is you want to do.
It's kind of like you keep getting plastic surgery. Just keep getting your
so.
boobs done. Yeah. Boobs going flat. All right, get them done again.
I think you went down the wrong path there, because I think if you had the ability to de-age yourself to whatever age you want, you'd never make it to 95. You'd never make it to 65.
You might want to live. You might want to live with
every
somebody.
Every time you hit 40, you're going back to 18.
Yeah, but if you stop wanting to, then you continue aging.
Like, you might want to age with somebody. Like, maybe you like decrease your age a little bit so that you're not like dying, but like, maybe you want to live your life, quote unquote, with somebody, and then when they pass away at 85 or 80, whatever, 90, then you can say, okay,
I'm old and they need help, I want to be young so that I can give them the most help that I can.
Good job, Christine. Yeah. Good job.
I just don't want them. Like, I wouldn't want them at like 75 to feel like uncomfortable that the person they've been with for however many years is suddenly like 25.
So, like Benjamin Button status.
Yeah, like, it'd be one thing if I'm just like, okay, I'll just look like I'm 50 until I'm 85. That's believable, quote unquote.
Benjamin
but I wouldn't
Button
want to
was sad.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I don't know it.
Like, they met in the middle at some point, but then she started getting older and he started getting younger, and then she was like, now I feel bad.
So live forever, but with a robot body. There's a movement or a philosophical position called transhumanism, where it's basically where we try to make ourselves more than human, ideally to live forever. You can put your mind into a machine or merge with some artificial parts and bodies and systems to make yourself live forever.
That's the Sheldon Cooper plan, right?
The cyborg.
Yeah.
Deep question, Barb.
There's some
you had
other
us on it.
There's some.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Ooh, and Jared wants to be saucy.
Damn.
Question for the panel: who is your least favorite panel member?
I'll go first.
Is it of the people that are here or of all panel members? Wait, so the question is it everyone who has ever been a panel member, or is it just of the 4 people here?
Well, it's unfair to include Malty and Kelly since they're not here.
Well, I'm going to end my answer because I have to. Because I'm thinking about my answer. Okay. So I'm going to give an abstract answer. That way I'm not actually saying right. I don't like it like.
Be careful, you'll get kicked out. I got the button.
So my favorite right now, and this is specifically because they're the DM for our game, is Rollin.
What game?
Rollin has control over whether or not my character lives and dies.
That's fair. You're safe for now.
And my least favorite person is Kelly, because Kelly's playing a half-elf in the game. And our DM Rollin specifically gave me instructions that I was prejudiced against half-elves. So Kelly,
put in all the blame on me, of course.
Ollieman, that was like the most perfect shade. Like, that was shady as fuck. And I love it.
It's all my fault, apparently.
I'm gonna clip this shit and send it to Kelly. Be like, he's talking about you.
He hates you because you're a dirty half-elf.
Great, I love this.
And he likes me because I told him to treat you like a dirty half-elf.
Wow. This is not representative of religion. You know?
See what you did, Andrew. I love you. Damn. Rollin, you want to go next?
I'm gonna get O's, but I am my least favorite. I am my least favorite panel member. I think my favorite is just Ollieman because he's just like funny. Like he just like does bullshit on camera all the time. He also has a dog too. So
how do you get points for dog?
I saw a dog.
Chow Chow fur throw.
I saw the dog ears before, so Ollieman's my favorite because he's got a pupper.
She's lying down right here.
Yep.
I would love to get up and say hi to you, but she's going to be 12 in November, so.
She go get good naps. Just good naps and sleeps. Yep.
Good old lady. Justin?
And she's definitely.
Well, this is easy. My least favorite is Jena because she doesn't like Taco Bell.
Valid, and we're all for it.
And my favorite my favorite is he hasn't been on the show yet, but he will be, and it's stitics.
God damn it! You took my answer.
Future stitics. Who wants
That
to
was
include
my
multi and
answer.
I'm looking down in the chat, and B wants to say who their favorite person is. I mean, I guess they could just say it in the chat. If they want to say who their favorite.
You got control too, Justin. Now show me. Thank you, Cynthia. Cynthia's part of the channel as of right now. Cynthia's my favorite person.
We're all getting replaced by Cynthia.
Cynthia's right here. Cynthia, my favorite person. There you go.
You had her in her basement. You had her in your basement too.
I did. I kept her alive by not feeding her fucking Taco Bell.
Is that what you did to your dog blanket next to you?
No. That was weird. Moving on. Lemon, my king. If you were an animal, a non-human one, LOL, which one would you want to? No furries. Which one would you want to be and why? I know this is a lame question, but human being. No, it's not lame. I like it. An animal and why? Panda. Because they're cute. No, pandas are my favorite. Pandas are my favorite animal.
I think I want to be a sloth. They're like the least effort animal.
You know what? That fucking makes sense. Ollie, man.
I was thinking bear myself. Because they're...
A Canadian bear?
Yep. The Kodiak.
Kodiak. The Kodak? Isn't it Kodak?
No, Kodiak.
No, that's a camera.
Oh, Kodak is a camera, yeah.
Okay, Rollin.
I am not winning points.
Who knows? Who knows?
You are not.
Against Taco Bell, against sloths. I have to support sloths a little bit because my ex likes sloths and he's pretty cool. So I'm okay with sloths. But I wonder what animal that I would want to be. I wonder what it could be. Yeah, I like wolves. So I like
a dog.
I kind of like the dynamics that they have. You know, the pack dynamic and everything like that. So that's cool.
I bet you wouldn't want to be a multi. Hey.
Hello.
Multi, we have about 12 questions that you have to rapid fire answer.
Oh my god. Well, I hope they're a little bit about everything. I don't know.
One was like super deep. We spent like 10 minutes on it.
What's an embarrassing dating moment?
For me?
No, you're taking too long.
Okay. So
come on, we got this.
So I dated I guess I was hanging out with this woman from Trinidad originally. She was at my college, and we were hanging out, and I'm getting a little heavy, and I'm like,
getting a little heavy.
What is that? I guess people from different parts of the world have different levels of standard far as cleanliness goes. That was embarrassing.
That's deep. That's real deep, multi. Moving on. What's the next question?
What was the next question? Okay, we have rapid fire. We can't contemplate
if you had one wish, but you could not wish for money, what would you wish for?
Can I wish for an ability?
Yes.
Yeah, just can't be money, and it can't be more.
Anything but money.
Okay, so I would like to be able to tell if someone was lying.
That'd be pretty good.
What is with you and Rollins' noble fucking answers?
I'm sorry, but I covered both Rollin and Maltese by being Superman. Superman can see your pulse.
You didn't necessarily say that you're going to be noble about it. You're like, I can be Superman. I can just break into any bank I want if I want money. Just like...
You did say that.
I did.
Ollie, man, you did say that because you wanted the ability to break into a fucking bank. What was the next one?
What was the next question for her?
If you were an animal, which one would you want to be and why? Non-human animal.
Non-human animal. I don't know.
I saw some good questions going on, so we should go to the next ones.
Right. We'll move on so that everyone has a turn.
No.
No. Answer this one.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say.
Oh, yeah.
Who is your favorite?
Well, I guess you can do anyone who's been a panelist, because those two said stitics, and he's not here or has ever been on here.
He's a future panelist. Every week I send him a link to the stream, just like I do Giggler, who Giggler refuses to be here. Hi, Giggler.
Hi, Giggler. How you doing down there?
He's in there.
I see you.
I already know who his least favorite is.
No, it's definitely Giggler. I forgot about that.
Giggler. You both butt heads all the fucking time, and it's great. I miss that. Come on, Mosey.
He's thinking about Giggler right now. He's
too enraged.
He's too enraged. Hard time. Then I guess what? No? Nothing? I don't know. Okay. Next.
Multi, what is happening with your shirt?
What do you mean?
It's like really sparkly.
Really sparkly? I don't know.
I couldn't tell with my sunglasses.
It must be an artifact of the camera or something.
Okay,
Mikey Famine's question got skipped apparently.
What? Where?
I don't know.
Wait, accelerated Catholic program, is that like University of Phoenix for Cataclysm?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
No, I know there was one question a while ago that was, what would you tell your past self? It was not that one. It was another one that was more general. What would you tell your past self?
Hold the phone. Happy birthday, Mikey Famine! Yay!
Yes, happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
You
Mikey.
old. Oh, it's my sister's birthday today too. That's weird. That's funny.
Happy birthday, Rollin' sister! Yay! They're twinsies.
She's
okay.
old.
Mikey Famine.
Not really.
Question: what would you tell your former religious self to help the transition? That still only applies to me and Rollin'. All right, go.
Yeah. What would I tell your former? I would probably just tell them, like, look into this more, because back in the past it wasn't really that big a deal. Or maybe probably what I'd do is I would point out how bad it is for some people, like how toxic some religious could be, because the church I was in was like, the worst they did was say we're gonna pray for the unborn, and that's about it. Like they didn't rile against like LGBT people, they didn't like preach purity culture, they didn't tell you that you're gonna go to hell if you like have sex before marriage. Like they just didn't say any of that. It was all like the goody two shoes stuff about how much God loves you. So it was like, you know, it didn't really matter to me that much. Again, I thought the worst I would get is purgatory, and then I would just show God that, hey, I haven't murdered any babies, like put me in heaven. I'd be like, yeah, sure, whatever. So like,
I'm glad.
And so I never really had seen any big issues with religion, because it really didn't mean anything to me. But if I had been shown like but even just shown at like 16 or something, like, hey, there's some pretty bad like religious people out there there's some pretty bad religious ideas and things that could come from religious thinking, I probably would have become one much quicker. I'd actually look into it and probably come across the atheist experience and stuff much quicker as well.
Word.
God is Santa for adults.
That too.
Thank you, ʻOllieman. Let's see. What would I tell my former religious self?
It goes in a fortune cookie.
I would say find the AC Discord sooner, because that would ultimately help me. And that is what ultimately led to all these beautiful friends I have here with us now.
That's
and
true.
I wanted to call back to, there was some, I forgot who, I think it was maybe Black Atheist Rant, who I think asked like way back before, what would you tell your future self? I guess just in general. So that's a question for everybody.
What would I tell my future self?
I mean, sorry, future past year. Sorry, probably past self.
Oh.
So if you could go back, stay away from magical thinking, like being able to tell yourself your past self things. Like, what the fuck?
Don't listen to your past self. My future self told me.
I would tell my past self to be the first one to start an OnlyFans.
Start an OnlyFans. Okay.
Because
that's another thing. Like tell your past self to like start a YouTube channel like immediately. Start a Twitch channel immediately. Like just like immediately, and you'll be however. If I was gonna go back, I would tell my past self that they need to find some sort of like skill or something to get involved in, because like most of my time when I was a kid was spent like watching TV and do. So like by the time I'm 25, I can't
the bin.
The bin. Okay, I can't draw. I can't sing. I can't play any music instruments. I don't have any like drive and any artistic stuff. So it's like I'm trying to do all that now. But if I had started when I was like 7, I would have been like decent at some sort of skill. But I don't have any right now. So
I think about that a lot. Of like if I spent all the time that I spent as a kid playing video games and MMOs and watching TV or whatever.
Well, I guess I could have gone back and told them to start recording or do something with your videos and start putting them on YouTube because you'll be famous. Because people will go watch. Like, I guess that's good as something else. I like playing video games, and if I knew back then that I could have gotten like YouTube famous just for playing video games and put it on TV or put it on the YouTubes, then that would have been great.
We can forgive Mikey's spelling error. He's been drinking all day.
That's fair. That's fair. Also, hi, overprotected atheist. I did see the hello earlier.
I thought the WROLD was a realm in D&D that Mikey's trying to conquer.
Probably.
We can make that.
And somebody asked Ɩnternational why he has me blocked. That's a good question. Panelists, why does Ɩnternational have Ant blocked?
Crickets.
That's for
the saga continues.
That's up for.
I would go back in time only if I was with Doctor Who, like dating Doctor Who.
Yeah, I always jump into gnarly stuff.
With
Maybe.
She says with.
Why does with have to be dating?
Yeah, Jenna, platonic. Why can't it be platonic?
Platonic dating?
What?
Nothing.
Platonic hanging out, Jenna. Jeez.
I don't know.
Jenna, do you have any friends?
No.
only dating partners, and that's it.
Only dating.
Some of them sleep. Some of them sing to her.
Oh God. Some of them are right here. I'm dating Multi tomorrow. Multi don't be shy.
What?
Okay.
What?
Did you just deny me? I feel like Multi just straight up denied me.
He didn't back you up. That's what he did. He didn't back you up.
Moving on. Okay.
I feel like we're very behind in chat with like any questions.
I'm trying to get there. I'm scrolling as we speak. Do you actively debate discourse theists about their beliefs? I have conversations and I have theist friends, and we converse often, but debate, no, I don't like debating.
I do with people that I think are honest, as far as like having a conversation about it, but I tend to avoid debates in our discourse and with theists or any people that are kind of like anti-science in what I think is an irrational position in large groups, because it's too easy to get bogged down and sidetracked or they get dogpiled on, they get really defensive, so you don't make a lot of progress that way. And I think even more so lately, I'm more inclined to try to do it in video or in voice, because you can't just copy and paste and regurgitate and do C-lining and stuff like that in that context. So it makes it a little easier to keep the conversation on track.
Who else?
I don't. I don't openly debate or close debate. I've had one or two discussions with my mother, who is theist, but so non-religious that like she's just not serious about it. But I mean, no, I never have real conversations with people about it. I just know how I feel, and
you just throw frisbees at people.
I'm not at people. No, I never throw them
Chucking
at
in the
people.
face.
Well, as long as you yell 4, it's not your fault.
It's not fair.
No, it depends on a distance they're multi. They got to be at least 300 feet away if I'm going to throw it and yell 4. If they're 20 feet away from me and I'm throwing a disc, 4 doesn't matter.
I mean,
5.
Because after they get up off the ground, they're going to come back and want to say something to me.
There's a lot of Jenna fans in the chat. Yeah. Okay.
Jenna fans,
Sorry.
we got a channel for that.
Yes.
OnlyFans.com/Jenna fan.
Jenna fan. Ooh, I lost. Oh fuck, I lost where I was.
Yeah,
I feel like Jenna is selectively choosing these comments.
I'm not.
Look,
I am not. I'm trying to get. See, look. I'm trying to get there.
There, you're picking other people.
I'm picking other people.
Yeah, but back to the question.
Multi.
Oh god. Okay, fine. Statics.
We're
Here
way
we
up
go.
there. Oh, okay.
A hot
We're
dog is
way up here. We're really slow at answering.
a hot dog
speed
is
round.
a hot dog is a taco. Yes, cereal is a soup. I would say ketchup is not a tomato. I would say ketchup is not a tomato smoothie because I feel like there's got to be like more ingredients to it besides just it being mixed up. Does pineapple belong on pizza? Yes. And that's
look, we got multi fans.
Multi.
See?
Everyone loves multi.
So is a taco a sandwich?
No, because the sandwich is the way I think of sandwich is it's bread or some bottom stuff in between and something on top. With a hot dog, like I guess technically if you like ate it that way, then sure you made it a sandwich. But the way it is, it's cradled. That'd be a sub though.
But it's a sandwich.
It's like a hot dog, but with more lettuce.
I guess a hot dog could be a sub then, because I feel like there's a difference between subs and like sandwiches. Like those like if I had like a sandwich, like a
Wait,
I don't know.
So if I eat a lot of tacos, I can say I had a sub for lunch and sound like I'm doing good. I think we can move on.
There we go.
I think we can move on. Yeah, totally. Favorite childhood memory? One person.
When I was in like 4th grade, we had to do those scoliosis tests, and I did one, and apparently they thought something. This is what I don't know if this is how true this is, but I was told by my mom that they said I had to go to the actual doctor because there might have been something wrong with my spine. So one time she took me out of school. We're driving. I look up and we are pulling into a movie theater. I don't know why. I asked, "Are we going to the doctor?" She said, "Oh no, they never called me back. We're gonna go see Star Wars instead."
Oh, see.
So my mom pulled me out of school in 4th grade for scoliosis test, but we just went and saw Star Wars.
At the risk of your own health, that you would potentially be I don't know if for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I don't know if there's an actual issue. She might have just she might have like said I don't think that's accurate because the way they did scoliosis test was just you like bent over and like they checked your back. And like I think she just thought she probably was like your back's fine. You probably just like had your feet angled the wrong way or something. I don't know. I don't even know if that's true. She might have just taken me out of school for no reason and taken me and just told me that was the reason.
Maybe your mom's a Star Wars fan.
I don't know. Well, to be fair, and I know everyone who likes Star Wars is gonna hate me. It was Star Wars 3, so the one where, and I had never seen any other Star Wars, so it was it was episode 3 in Star Wars, which I think was like one of the bad
or whatever.
The bad prequels.
The bad prequels. Yeah.
It was probably the best of the 3 prequels.
Okay. I had never seen any of them. I don't even knew that it was there. So
moving on.
But anyway,
if you had to be a member of religion, which one would it be? One answer. One word answer. Go.
Jedi.
God damn it.
Pastafari.
I'll go with that.
Okay. Justin. Pick one. Pick one.
Be a Buddhist, would you?
Sure.
So lame. So lame. Oh shit.
I thought there were more questions. Let's see.
Hetep? I don't know why. I just random. I don't even think I can be because I'm a woman. I don't know. Help me, Cynthia.
Next question.
Next question.
All right.
A lot of birthdays. Okay.
Scroll through all the comments.
I am scrolling. Question. Oh, god damn it. No, I don't. Okay. Are you all atheists? Yes. Atheist. Justin, atheist. Marlon, atheist.
Yes.
Multi-atheist.
Yeah.
Ollieman, atheist.
Yes.
Jenna, atheist. Yes. Okay, moving on.
Only questions. That's all we're accepting.
Only questions. I'm not reading that whole bullshit.
Does
Ɩnternational do this as an atheist? Occasionally.
He pops in.
Roland. You do have a skill. You're a good storyteller. You have to be a good DM. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was trying to read that as a question because I saw the at Roland.
It's debatable.
Cool. Whose companions? Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Cynthia. I'm sorry. God.
Platonic
Yes.
who?
I am. I should.
Puck, quick,
What
question.
doctor? Huh?
Puck just got here. Ask us a question.
Puck, ask us a question.
Oh, Puck is. Oh, okay. Hi, Puck. I'm trying to get. I'm kind of.
I see one from Cynthia. Question for the panel: hot dog with ketchup? Yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
I love ketchup.
Yes.
Sometimes,
no,
yes.
No
Mostly.
mustard.
No mustard.
I'm okay with either, but I do love ketchup on like everything.
No relish.
No relish.
Ketchup relish mayonnaise on the hot dog for me.
Mayonnaise.
Yep.
What up, everybody? What up, everybody?
My
So
ears
there's,
my head's starting to hurt from these
No,
sunglasses.
Jenna,
That's what's up.
you said that wrong.
Those.
What?
Say that
everybody.
again. There you go.
You know what? Just because you listen to more rap than me, get out of my face. Get out of my
Did you
think we're caught up with all the
wait?
questions.
Did you ever learn more than one person from Wu-Tang?
Looking for questions. Looking for questions.
Puck just asked when they're.
Crash the party. I know you got a question. Please put it in the chat.
Name your favorite.
I did. I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Puck has a question.
It just came out of. Okay, I'll scroll down to. God damn it.
Wow.
So around here, there's a big craze on
I was into the bottom. Perfect.
Korean hot dogs. They're
I've heard of
like
that.
corn dogs, but
Yeah.
instead of having just corn batter, you have like all different types of batter that you could go with. They're just like
Probably pretty good.
yeah.
Very
Let's
nice.
see, where's
Name your favorite new atheist content creator who hasn't established their audience or presence yet. And Puck mentioned Phoebe Rose. I've heard of Phoebe Rose. So
Yeah,
yeah.
she popped up.
I hang out with TV on
Who? Student Dr. Ben. And you know I got bees.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that, but like his content is mostly like medical stuff. So
That's why I love him.
I guess
That's
he is
why
like
I
an
love him.
atheist, but I don't know if his content is like atheistic technically.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, they are an he is an
Yeah.
atheist. But yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, Dr. Ben. Dr. Ben, I love you. Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
anyone else?
I don't know that many besides like I guess if Dr. Ben counts as an atheist content creator, I would say Ben. But yeah, I like thought of him, but I'm like, well, he's technically not like an atheist one. It's more the medical one.
Okay.
But that's fine.
Oh my God. Really, Nate? Really? We answered this at the
Went
top
over
of the
this.
show.
Scroll back to the beginning of the film.
Whenever you crash the party, you're late to the fucking party. No, we already answered that. Ask another one.
You only can post text in YouTube chat, right?
I think so, yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
I think you guys can. We can change that.
That's okay.
Can
Don't
we?
worry about it.
That's all right.
Mm-hmm. You know, Cynthia. You know, Dr. Ben is awesome. I
I
love
was
him.
just going to be talking
They got
about
good
some
stuff.
hot dogs, but no need.
I mean, I
I want a hot dog now.
just make a new question, bro.
So Jenna, Stranger Than Fiction. Oh yeah, we don't know Malty's favorite movie.
Okay, yes, favorite
Malty,
movie.
answer your
Favorite movie? Oh,
Answer Nady
Yeah.
Nate's question.
5 seconds
There you
to
go.
reply.
I don't know. I hate these of late. Dune?
Which one?
Dune.
Acceptable.
That's okay.
1984 Dune.
Dune.
Yeah, with Kyle MacLachlan and
Okay.
Captain Picard. You know.
Okay, I'll grant you that. Roller coasters or no? No, I'm a scaredy cat. Kitty coasters.
I like
Kitty
the
I
coasters?
love
90s.
roller coasters.
I'm
Kitty
too big
coasters.
for roller coasters. I'm too tall.
I love
Aw.
roller coasters.
I'm like 95% of them because some of them they bang you around too much, so you just your head knocks against the side the whole time. It's just not fun. But some of them are fine. Like wooden roller coasters are really good. Ones that go around, but like the momentum is good. I'm fine with those. It's just there was one I remember the entire time I was just banging my head back and forth against the things, and I'm like, I have a headache and this is terrible. Like,
Yeah.
it was too distracting.
Whipping your hair back and forth.
If
Yeah,
I was
sure.
25 years younger,
I
yes.
would my okay.
I
If
plan
I was
on going.
25 years
I
younger.
plan on going to Cedar Point soon and going on the roller coasters.
When?
Nice.
When can I come?
Sure. We're going on the front seat of all of them.
No, never mind. Never mind. Oh, this is a good. We're not talking about religion. If you have a question, ask a question. Toilet paper roll, over or under? Over. Toothpaste.
It shows on the patent for the very first roll of toilet paper it coming over, so over.
God damn it, multi.
When I was in,
I'm not quick.
When I was in high school, so we had like midterms, or it was more like every quarter we had something specific we had to do for our second quarter of my.
You had a midterm on a toilet paper?
No, so that we had to do like a writing assignment or something, and the assignment was based on physics. Is it better to have the toilet paper over or under? And so I remember that being what we had to talk about.
Wait, what was the answer?
It was I think it was over because of like I don't remember the physics at all.
Because you just draw it down better.
Yeah, draw it down better. It's at a better angle to pull it, and also it's also less likely to get germs on it or something too.
You're not gonna poo up the wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like over.
I have an anarchist answer to this. Neither. No, I have toilet paper. It sits on a shelf and never goes on.
Oh, you're one of those with a bidet, aren't you?
No, he just doesn't ever fill the roll holder. He just is lazy.
Sits on a shelf next to the toilet. And I just grab the toilet paper in my hands like this and just unwind it.
Are you on your toilet right now?
No.
Why do you have the toilet paper right there?
Sometimes you got to blow your nose and you don't have any tissue paper. All right, thank you. Now there's my most embarrassing moment. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Yay! Answer the question. Oh God, this is how we feel. Okay. Oh, and toothpaste. What was it? Rolled or squeezed or whatever?
Squeeze. I squeeze
I don't know
and
if you
then
can
roll.
roll.
Later.
Can you roll?
Actually, I have the tube kind. So
I roll.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know that I can roll. I mean, it's.
You went to your bathroom very fast.
You're not supposed to.
It's the next, but it wouldn't. It doesn't it won't stay.
Yeah.
But you have to keep rolling it down.
But it won't stay.
Oh, okay. Get a clip. Could you clip it?
I could get a clip.
Yeah.
Get a clip.
Especially for your toothpaste tubes.
Let it sit like that.
That's a good question.
Up to y'all.
Papi Pasta. What's your favorite?
We've done this already. This is the third time we've been asked this. Rewatch the show. But do you like rainbows? Yeah, they're pretty cool. I'm good with rainbows.
They're pretty cool.
I only like double rainbows.
That's because you're high all the time.
You see that video about double rainbows?
That's because he's always high.
So
one day you'll find it. The rainbow connection.
Okay. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Last questions. Cynthia, you're good. God, a deep one. Damn it. Rationalization, or I have no idea what those words mean.
I don't know what those mean, so yes. My answer is yes.
My answer is a firm maybe. Firm maybe.
Cynthia, you're too deep, girl. You're too deep.
too deep for a Thursday night after 10:30.
Too deep for a Thursday night. I've
Rationalist.
literally only had like an hour and a half sleep. It's too much. All the way across the sky. God damn it. Stitics, do they have to be all the way?
Yes. The answer is
I need
also
to
yes.
just preemptively read these before I post it.
Wait, the rainbow?
No, just throw them up. Just throw them up without
The toilet paper.
Okay, so does the toilet paper have to be all the way across the sky?
It's always out of reach.
I think we could settle for like 3/4
always
sky. A 3/4 sky of toilet paper would suffice.
I'll allow that. I'm good with that.
I'll allow that.
Half a sky of toilet paper.
Half a sky of toilet paper. Good job, folks. What is your favorite genre of music? Okay. Mine is dance and alternative rock. Like EDM and yeah.
I'm annoying in that I don't have a genre of music I like, though most of mine are like pop or rock. I'm more of instead of by the genre, it's like by the song.
Are you an NSYNC?
Not really.
Who's an NSYNC and who's a Backstreet Boys?
Neither. I don't know. The boy band that I liked when I was a kid was called Dream Street. That was the
I
one
remember Dream Street.
That was
Dream
the one
Street.
I liked. So that I have to go with Dream Street just because of then.
Okay, I feel you, Justin.
I listen to almost exclusively hip hop and some classic rock.
Yeah.
That is true. You do.
70s
Multi?
and 80s classic rock.
If we have to go with the number and of concerts I've been to, I'm gonna have to go jam band. I've been to more jam band shows than anything else.
You are very unique, young man. Very unique.
You
Okay.
know, some leftover salmon, some Widespread Panic. I'd have to say Widespread Panic. Yeah.
And then Ɩnternational, you said classic 70s, 80s rock?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
70s,
Okay.
80s rock.
Cool. Moving on. No, it has to be the panel. Nate, follow the rules. Follow the rules. Pasta Mike, answer on your own accord, but follow the rules.
Giggler has one. Make the bed every morning. Nope, not at all.
Oh,
yes.
I tried. I used to back in the day.
I do every morning.
Nope.
25% of the time.
No, I'm at like 5%.
Middle of the day, if I happen to wander back in the bedroom and see the bed's not made, I'll make it, but not when I get up. No.
If my bed is not made, it looks more welcoming. I'm like, oh, it looks already messed up. Let's just go lay in it and take a nap.
But it's welcoming when it's all like done up and you have fluffy pillows and stuff.
No, it isn't.
No. Look, you get out of bed.
It looks all fictional.
When you roll back into it later on, it's in the exact same position you rolled out. It's already comfortable. The blankets are where you want them. The pillows are where you left them.
You don't have to like pull everything out from underneath each other. You just take the blanket and you throw it on yourself. The pillows are where you left them. It's all good.
I don't know you people anymore. Ooh, Multi got a deep question from the Papi Pasta. Multi, do you like the way Usher dances?
You need to read these before you bring them up. You're just like, oh, someone addressed Multi directly. Must be a question. And you're like, what did I do? Multi, answer this.
I don't know. I can't say that I've actually seen that video, so I can't answer your question.
Right, just make it up.
Stereotypical Spanish accent, definitely not.
With your eyes closed.
With my eyes closed. No.
Jenna, she's been doing it.
So yeah, that's why we have a separate chat that we pull all the questions to. And
I'm in StreamYard, sir. I can't do all that right now.
That's true. Yeah, we need
we
to
got
have
3 minutes. Left. Oh, sorry. That is my door alarm. I'm trying to figure out how to silence it. I apologize. It's not.
That's somebody coming in and out of the house.
Jenna
do you
everyone else.
Throw pillows, like decorative pillows?
Yeah, these are decorative pillows.
I absolutely do not.
Like literally pillows you put on the bed just so you can take them off again. Yes, absolutely.
No.
No.
That makes no sense. Why?
It's pretty.
Where do you throw the pillows whenever you take them off the bed? Do they get thrown on the floor?
Like I set them either like on the floor or on my my bench.
I got a German Shepherd dog in my room. Those pillows would be so covered in hair.
I don't have the luxury of having a German Shepherd dog, Ɩnternational. Okay, I have a fur chow chow.
Dead chow chow.
A dead chow chow. Throw pillows are pretty.
Mm-hmm. And they can't, and you never know, they might come in handy.
I feel like there's a joke there. I just can't.
And Jared, fix the question for us.
Do you think thank you, Aunt Jer. You're following the rules. I love you, Aunt Jer. Do we think Papi Pasta is an accountant or a hitman?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Why not both?
That's the answer. Yes.
He looks like a hitman, but he's boring like an accountant.
Oh,
roasted.
Boom, roasted. He's gonna kill me later. Anyways,
he's a hitman. So we already did the throw pillow one. We already did this one.
I'm moving. Okay. Oh fuck, that's a question. Are any of you brave enough to debate Darth Dawkins? Giggler is. Moving on.
I wouldn't debate people anyway, so.
I don't debate. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if Brave has anything to do with it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
All right,
you have time to
Waste of
waste.
time.
The next question I see is going to be the
Favorite
final
quote.
one, but after this one.
I'd like to go
Favorite
back
quote
and
from a
actually-
commercial.
Just to answer his question, it's just a waste of time to debate somebody as dishonest as Dirk Dawkins. So
That's
why
not a direct
bother
answer
asking?
to the. That's not a direct
Is
answer
that-
to the question.
that in a
That is a
That's his
commercial?
favorite.
fallacy.
That's his favorite quote from a commercial.
That is a
Favorite
straw
quote
man.
from
Ollie
They
man.
have different. They have
commercial.
different commercials
Yeah,
up in Canada.
the weekly theist troll commercial.
That's right.
You know, I haven't watched anything that has commercials on it. I guess we're gonna have to go with the only thing that comes to mind is the Shane Company, and I don't know why.
The Shane Company.
I like the taco one with
Because
the
you
girl.
wash your hands to that ad because it's 30 seconds. You can do the Shane Company ad in your head as you're washing your hands for 30 seconds because at the beginning of COVID they were all like, wash your hands to a jingle so you'll wash long enough.
Oh
Yeah.
jeez, you've been
No?
brainwashed, Malsey.
That is. That is the
Never
most.
mind. Okay,
Yeah. No, I know what you're
No,
talking about.
I like it. I like it. Thank
How
you.
about the old
All by
Spice?
Malsey. All by
How about the
Malsey.
old
God
Spice
damn it.
commercial?
Old Spice commercials? That's a good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those,
I'm on a
those are
horse.
always funny. I'm on a
Oh,
horse.
nice. I like the old Starburst commercial where you get to unwrap the Starburst in your mouth and you have to do it with your tongue, and the guy undoes it and creates like a little swan thing. Okay, anyway, whatever. I'm old. Okay, Stitics has the final question because it's the last one I see. If
This
this
isn't-
isn't a hoax, how do you?
What?
Well, let's take this seriously. If this isn't a hoax, how do you explain it with a lot of
Passion,
a lot of passion, a lot of
seated passion.
a lot of weed,
Yeah,
Yeah,
a lot of
well,
and
weed.
at
definitely
least
a lot
a
of
hit
weed.
of cocaine, and
If you're just in a lot of alcohol and sleep,
and a highly used copy of
toilet
Ayn
paper.
Rand. Ayn Rand and toilet paper.
Okay.
Rainbow.
You
rainbow
can't tell the
toilet
difference
paper.
sometimes.
Rainbow toilet paper across
Rainbow
the sky
toilet paper. Yeah.
as Poppy Pasta hits you with 401ks
and
and
a typewriter.
and a typewriter.
And a carrot.
Calculator.
A
Calculator.
calculator. A calculating
I hope
typewriter.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
answered your question, Felix. I hope it's
10
cleared
key.
it up
Yeah,
for you.
it's all the 10 key.
I think it's cleared it up for
Mushrooms.
everyone.
Mushrooms and
Wait a
DMT.
second, I just figured something out. Crash the Party is the Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah.
I think our time is up.
Our time is up. We are done. Thank you for participating, everyone. This was
Thank you for
fun.
all the
This
questions.
was fun.
Yeah,
Admittedly,
I like all the
this was fun. You gotta admit. I appreciate you all in the chat. You all are our subscribers, and you've been with us on a weekly basis. Love you all. Thank you so much for continuing watching us because we're silly, but you make us silly, and we love interacting with you all. I'm gonna take this down because that's silly. Yeah. I think before the show I had said I wasn't feeling well to do the after party, but hey, now I feel like I want to send in the Discord just to listen to people talk. So now I have
More
energy.
jittery.
Yeah, so jittery, so high.
We
Give me
give
a
her
contact.
life.
Hey, our favorite upcoming atheist YouTubers here.
Dr. Ben, I said you're my favorite new content creator. I love you.
I think we all
Okay,
kind
sorry.
of agreed on that.
I think
Yes,
most of us.
Discord, you say crash the party.
Discord.
Yes. Let me pull up the banner if you're not already there. I know you're already there. So yes, we're having a non-after party. No, that's no. Non-after show. After show. If you feel like you want to be there, sure. If you don't, okay, we'll see you next week. And speaking of next week, our dear Justin is going on vacay with the fam. Yay!
I will be out of service or out of service range.
Cabin in the woods.
Those are
Cabin in the
different
woods.
things. Yeah.
Cabin
in
in
the
the-
woods.
Middle of a lake.
Ooh. Please don't die. Okay, I need you the
Battling
following.
lake monsters.
I need you bushy-eyed and fresh the following week. Coming back to the show.
Like this.
So, yes, exactly. Just maintain that.
He's seen
Maintain
some
it.
things.
He's
He's seen
Make
some
sure
things.
just before you
Yes.
get into StreamYard that you drink 18 cups of coffee.
Oh, well, I have some. I'll post. There's a meme. I have for
You have-
that.
you have
I'll
a
post it
meme?
in the Discord.
Okay, thank you. Yes, Justin will not be here next week. I preemptively had scheduled a guest podcast to come on, which is Speaking from the Center. I'm trying to find the banner for it. If I can get the banner. There it is. So special guests Speaking from the Center podcast are going to be here next week. So we will have them on. I was just on their show last week. Just, they talk about mainly politics, things like that. I think bi-weekly they do game show night something questions or historicity of game shows or something like that. It's interesting. I
suggest you learn what their show is about before.
I will.
Just a recommendation.
Actually, I know what their show is about. I'm a producer of their show, by the way, sir.
Yeah.
Just because I give them money, that's why. That is a part of their bylaws. You give them money, you're a producer. That's it. Boom.
I mean, that's how every movie works, pretty much.
That's how every movie works. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you don't like what you see, make sure is understood by clicking the dislike button twice. Good on you.
There's some live shows out there where you have to pay for super chats to have the host randomly read whatever it is you're saying. And this one, it's free.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll do it for free.
We'll do it for free. Say whatever you want.
And Jenna won't even read the question before she brings it up.
Obviously, I won't even fucking read it. I thought Pasta Mike was asking Multi something like truly, truly profound, and it was.
It might have been very profound.
It would have been. It would have been. Okay, I gotta hit the button before Justin gets mad at me. All right. So we are still on next week. Justin, enjoy your vacay. We miss you. We love you. Come back to me.
Baby, come back.
Is that the song? Is that the song that he sang?
Jenna pleads the fifth.
I'm pushing the button now. Bye, everyone. Good night.
Good night.